Hello, you're welcome. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to download Google Satellite Imagery on QGIS. So we are going to need two things, basically an active data connection, that means an active internet connection, then this particular plugin here, it's called Tile Plus. Now you might not see it on your plugin panel because most of the time it doesn't come with, and you cannot download it on QGIS, so you have to install manually. Now there is a link below this video where you can download this plugin. So once you download it, so you just navigate, you click install from zip, then you navigate to where the plugin is. Here it is here, then you open. So then after it comes and you install plugin, and you wait for it after the installation. Once you are done with that, so you will see this particular the plugin will appear here. That's it there, Tile Plus. Now so the first thing we'll do is, so you click Tile Plus, then under select map you click the drop down. You have a variety of so many data sets that you can download using this particular plugin, but for this video we are going to be downloading Google Satellite Imagery. That is imagery from Google Satellite. Now you click, then you click the plus button here, so it will automatically add it on the layer panel. Then you close. Now it's showing the image for the whole globe, so you can easily navigate to whichever location you want to download for. But for me, I have my boundary, like I want to download imagery for a particular boundary. I'm working within that boundary. So what I will do is just to go to I'm going to be importing the shapefile of the boundary. I already have it. Then I will navigate to where I saved the shapefile boundary, then I'll add it. Look at it here, it has appeared on the layer panel. Now if you don't have a shapefile for your boundary, you can easily zoom in to whichever location you want, but to save time I already have the boundary instead of navigating manually. So what I will do is, I have imported the boundary here. I will just zoom to layer. Okay, that's my layer there. Now let me change the color so that you'll be able to see it. Now here you can change the color. So since it's boundary, I'm using red for my boundary. Okay, and let me increase the thickness. Alright, that's my boundary. So I'm going to be downloading imagery that covers this entire boundary. Now after we've imported the boundary, the next thing is to do is you right click on your Google Satellite layer here, then you go to save as, export, then from the drop down you use big save as. So now it's going to bring up this. So first of all, you have to uncheck this create VRT, because if you leave it like that, it's going to download the images in batches, like in tiles, but I want it as a single whole, so I'm going to uncheck it. Now we are downloading imagery, so we leave it at GeoTIFF. Now here I'm going to navigate to where I want to save the image. So here I'm let me call it, what should I call it? Okay, you can put whichever name you want, but I'm downloading for some part of Calabar, so I can use Calabar. Alright, now under the CRS, that's the coordinate reference system. Now is the default projection is the pseudo Mercator, so I have to change it to WGS84 use TM zone 32 depending on your location. Now here we have current layer extent, we have calculate from layer, we have map canvas layer. Here if I if I ask it to download with map canvas layer, it's going to download everything on my screen. You understand? But here I have a boundary already. I have a boundary layer where I want to download the imagery within that boundary. So I'll click, then I'll select my boundary. See, the coordinate has changed. Now under this resolution, so it depends on the image you are downloading, but for Google Imagery I can go with 0.5 for the both vertical and horizontal resolution. So once we've done that, I'll click OK and wait for it to download. It's quite slow. Alright, now we have a notification here, so we've successfully downloaded the imagery. Now if I go to my desktop and check where I saved it, look at it here, it's already here in TIFF format. Now coming back to now, let's see if one of the advantage of downloading this imagery is that you don't have to georeference again. It's already georeferenced, so you can just import and do whatever you want to do with it. Now let me remove all this layer and import the layer that we just the image that we just downloaded. Okay, remove layer. Now I'm having a blank map canvas here, so I'll go to layer, add layer, then add raster layer. I will navigate to where I save that imagery. Now I've added, look at it here, you see, look at the coordinates here, you see, you can see that is georeferenced, so you can take it to other software you want. Maybe you're working with QGIS or any other mapping software. You see, you don't have to start georeferencing again, unlike when you are trying to download the imagery from Google Earth itself. You start adding place mark and copying coordinates so that you can use it to georeference, but here is already georeferenced. It's as simple as that. See, I think the image is quite a bit the resolution is not that bad. You can see some features that you want to work on. So that's that about this. I believe you can do, I believe I've been able to show you in simple steps how to download Google Imagery from to download satellite imagery from Google Earth, so to say. I believe you understand. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thank you very much.